Okay, question number 14, our last question, deals with, again, hybrid channels. We've got online and retail. So let's plug in the information that we know. We know that through the retail outlet, people will pay $25.99 per unit. And if you buy online, you'll only pay $22.99. We know that units sold through the retail outlet are marked up by 240%, and we only have a markup of 200% through the online channel. So last month we sold 445 units online, and we only sold 200 through the retail. And what we're asked to do is calculate all of our averages. Okay, so let's plug in the information that we don't know, and we'll be off to the races. Okay, so total revenue generated, 10,231. Total revenue generated online, 5,198, for a total of 15,429. Okay. Now, moving right along, to calculate our margin here, when you have selling price and a markup, I've told you just flip your markup into a margin and you'll be off to the races. So to change a markup to a margin, we divide markup percentage divided by 100% plus your markup percentage. So in this case, we've got 66.67%. And below, 240 divided by 340 gives us 70.59%. Okay, so calculating our margin then becomes a matter of just multiplying our margin percentage by our selling price to get our margin in dollars of 6,821. And the same for below, when we calculate multiply your margin percentage by 5,198 for a total of 3,669 for a total margin of 10,490. Working our way back, we can get a cost of 4,939. Calculating our margin then, our average margin, simply by taking this number here and dividing by our selling price, gives you an average margin percentage of 68%. So there's the answer to one question, is what is your average margin percentage? The next piece of the question says, what is your average unit margin? So all we need to do, we're asked for average unit margin, average selling price, and average supplier selling price. So we're asked for all of these numbers expressed as averages. Well, all you need to do is divide each of those numbers by the total number of units sold, which in this case is 665. So if you divide each of these numbers by 665, you'll then get your average unit. Selling price, cost, and margin. So in this case, average selling price is $23.92. Average supplier selling price is $7.66. And average unit margin is $16.26.